I quit my full-time job to pursue content creation full-time, and I failed big time. Like, when I tell you I went broke, it had me like, if you put a buck in my cup, I will shut the fuck up. The year was 2024 and I had a viral hit series. I'm talking millions, back to back millions of views. I even thought Beyonce has probably watched my video at one point. I know Kelly Rowland, Beyonce and Michelle have watched it. It was the Lying on My Resume series. I was like, this is it. This is my time. I can put my all into this and just jump, deep dive. I was watching a lot of inspirational videos, people saying they quit their full-time job, they were making a lot of money, and I was like, shit, let me do the same thing. I had Loewe in my emails. I'm talking Loewe, Loewe. Now, I didn't just quit my job. I moved to a whole different state. Yeah. 2024, I moved to Melbourne. It's going great. I've got a brand deal. I'm going on podcasts. I'm living the life. At least that's what I thought. I'm living the life. I've got the whole day to do whatever the heck I want. I'm winning. I was like, woohoo! And then I hit a quiet period. And I was like, damn. Shit, where the views at? Where the views at? Hello, where the money? Where's the brand deals? Hello. When I quit my job and moved to Melbourne, I had no strategy. I was just thinking so much of the freedom and getting my time back because I was at a job that was stressing me out. I was like, Bumbleclad, pussycat, rascal. I'm a lady of leisure, and they are not allowing me to leisure. So when it got to the point where I wanted to hang out with my friends, but the funds was like, I was living on noodles every day. Noodles, you know the big mee goreng box that you can get like at the Asian grocery store? Hey, I would get double. Two of them right now. Two of them. The biggest thing that I learned is jumping into this with no strategy is a recipe for disaster. And you end up just accepting any brand deal just to get by. And I didn't want to do that. I did do that. You know what? I got a confession. And I need your forgiveness. Okay? Because there is a reason for this. And listen, it's going to sound bad when I say it. But there is a reason why I did this. You know, there's a way that I justified it in my mind. Okay? So I don't know if a lot of you guys know, but I'm vegetarian. So I don't eat meat. When KFC reached out and said that they were doing, you know, that there was a campaign going on, I accepted it. What? I did. Okay, listen, let me explain. So I did a campaign with KFC and I'm a vegetarian. I haven't been a vegetarian my whole life. Before I became a vegetarian, my favorite food was KFC. I loved KFC. The Zinger box. Hey, your girl needed the money. You would do it too for a check. When you go in with no strategy, no other source of income, you end up accepting brand deals that maybe just don't align. I learned so much from that period, and I learned so much from going through that, you know? And the reason I'm even making this video is because I've moved to Melbourne again and I do want to do content creation full time. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Nielle and I'm redefining what it looks like to be an influencer by sharing the embarrassing parts that people don't want to share, the parts that people are too embarrassed to talk about. I am on this journey to become a full-time content creator again, but this time I'm doing it differently. This time I am clocking in and I am showing you guys every single part of it. I'm showing you guys the most embarrassing parts that nobody wants to talk about, nobody wants to show. Like my girl Jennifer Lewis said, we are only as sick as our secrets. So I ain't got none. I'll be showing you guys the behind the scenes of what influencing looks like when you have a 9-to-5. Yesterday I had a job interview and it went good. I think it went good. They were really easy to talk to. And honestly, I'm like, fingers crossed that I get it because, child, your girl needs money. Listen, it can... Guys, this is the job that I interviewed for. What the heck? Hello? Guys, I just interviewed for this job yesterday. Like yesterday. Like as in like yesterday afternoon. They said they'll get back next week. But they just called me and they said I got the job. You know what? Maybe I'm on the right path after all. Listen, we're doing this together. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Okay. YouTube is a little bit scary. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, how do I? Okay.